Hello, and welcome to episode 3 of the Cosmere RPG pre-written adventure, Stonewalkers. Before I get into last episode's recap, we have launched a community Discord server, so if you are interested in joining that, make sure to check out the link on our YouTube channel and other social media accounts. Where we left off last time, the group had traveled most of the way to the Shattered Plains, getting stuck at a place called the Covenant Stone Crossroads as a high storm was upon them again. The group got to know Elar and Borden, the leading soldiers in the Kolin caravan that were already taking cover here when they arrived. They also met a very nice merchant named Nen, who invited them to ride out the storm in his carriage. They were able to get a bit of caravan gossip from him, and learned that the Kolin troops were transporting a madman claiming to be the Herald Taln. The very reason that Tatsu got this group together was to collect this Herald's honor blade and return it to the stone shamans in Shinovar. Before they could investigate further, a young woman came running into camp, asking for help saving her father. Their carriage had gotten stuck in a creme puddle and the high storm was about to hit soon, but her father was refusing to leave the carriage behind. The group sprang into action, but as they got the carriage free of the creme, bandits with strange green glyphs attacked. We are picking up with initiative. How combat works in this system is instead of rolling initiative, you simply choose between two options, a fast turn or a slow turn. Enemies will always go, whether they pick fast or slow, will go after the players. So a fast enemy will go after fast players, but before slow players. Slow enemies will always go at the end. The difference between fast and slow is obviously fast lets you go first, but you only get 2 action points to spend during your turn. Slow turns give you 3 action points. An action point can be spent to move up to your movement speed, and you can spend all your action points doing that. You can also do things like bracing behind cover or attacking. You can attack multiple times, but it will cost you focus to attack a second time, and you cannot attack more times than you have weapons. So if you have a 2-handed weapon, or are holding 2 single weapons that have the dual wielder feature or something like that, then you can attack with both of those. Oh yeah, the dual wielder trait just makes it so it costs 1 less focus to make that second attack. So getting into combat with these 4 bandits which emerge from the rocks, who's taking a fast turn and who is taking a slow turn?
Lysa is slow. Delavar is going to take a fast turn.
I will also take a fast turn.
I'll take a slow turn.
2 fast turns, 2 slow turns. Got it. So, Delavar and Newt, you guys are the first people to go. What do you wish to do? The bandits are, I would say, within 2 movements from where you are, as you guys had just pulled the carriage out of the creme. You're probably still a little slowed from it, so if you want to get into melee range, you will have to use 2 actions to move up there.
Did we already get the civilians back to the,
No. You got them out of the creme puddle, and then these bandits emerged.
How many of them are there? Of the civilians?
There are 2 civilians. There is the daughter, and then Rebin, the merchant. They are just a very basic merchant with like maybe some wine and general goods on there. So yeah, it is those 2.
How many, I don't know what the distance of a longbow is.
A longbow has the first range increment of 150. So if you shoot at anything after 150 and to the 600 mark, you will roll with a disadvantage. One interesting thing about this system, and its advantage and disadvantage, you can apply your advantage or disadvantage to any dice you roll during that roll. So if you would rather roll disadvantage damage than disadvantage attack to hit, you can choose to do so. Or if you would choose to rather have disadvantage or advantage on your plot die roll, you can choose to do so. So say you're attacking an enemy, so you're rolling a d20, you also roll your damage dice at the same time, and say you up the stakes, so you're also rolling your plot die. If you have advantage on that attack, you can choose your attack to hit, your attack damage, or your plot die to have advantage. So in that same way, you can have multiple advantages or disadvantages. But for each advantage you have and each disadvantage you have, they cancel each other out.
Are we able to up the stakes whenever we choose, or is it only certain times?
No, it's only certain times.
I can gift you it also.
Okay.
Upping the stakes is typically what you do when you feel like it is a very like personally important moment or story important moment. So like if you're fighting an enemy from your past, you can up the stakes on like a crucial attack.
Okay.
Like maybe you're trying to get a sneak attack on them, you would roll the plot die with that as well, because it is such a pivotal moment for your character. And I am also able to call those out, just like, hey, I think this is an important moment for your character, please add this. But you guys can as well ask for them.
Okay.
So they're still about 2 movements out.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have anything, I can go first.
Trying to think what...
With my practicing of katas, I am more of a defensive stance, so I will not take up a defensive stance, but I will get to a defendable position in between me, or in between the bandits and the civilians, and I will hopefully shoot at one with my crossbow.
Okay, yeah. You can spend an action to move and then spend an action to attack.
Crossbows are under heavy weaponry, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and so I plus the little...
Mm-hmm.
that one.
Your
So,
heavy weaponry skill is what you add to your attack.
13
That is going to hit.
for 2, unless do I add anything else to the damage?
You would add your strength modifier. Your strength score.
5 total damage.
Okay, his leather armor reduces that to 4.
Have we explained how the AC works?
No. When you roll to attack, you roll against their physical defense, which is calculated by base 10, plus whatever your speed stat is, plus whatever your strength stat is. Certain armors give you a deflect score, which will reduce the amount of damage incoming, but it does not decrease your chance of hitting that person. And the only type of damage that does not get reduced by the deflect value is spiritual damage. So like if you're getting attacked by a shard blade, that's one of the few items that does spiritual damage, your armor is not protecting you.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is attacks that also target like your soul.
Yep.
Anyways, is there anything else you wish to do with like bonus action, reaction? Or actually, sorry, there's no bonus action. There's free actions you can do.
Can I reload the crossbow?
With the loading feature on the crossbow, it takes an action to reload an arrow into it.
Then what about pretty much just dropping the crossbow in exchange for
It
the
is
poleaxe?
it is a free action to drop a weapon. It is an action to draw another.
So I have nothing else that I can do.
No.
I can take a stance. No, that takes an action.
Is that one of
Okay.
your talents or something?
Sounds like that's your turn.
my
Dalavar,
turn.
what do you wish to do?
Okay. I'm standing right next to the carriage as we just moved it out of the crim puddle. I'd like to kind of pull/jump to the top of the carriage to get a visual on both sides, just in case it's more of a pincher maneuver.
Okay. That's easy enough to do. You climb up to the top of the carriage. It is all 4 from one direction.
Okay. And then, so I have 2 actions. One action point to move.
Yeah, I'll say you spent 1 climbing to the top. You still have a few extra feet you can move around if you need to. I'll say, you didn't move all your movement to get to the top of that carriage.
I got 30 movement. I'm pretty good.
Yeah, you used maybe 10 feet of that to
Yeah.
climb up on the carriage.
And with my second action, I'm going to fire my bow.
Okay. Newt, RA shot one. Would you like to hit the same person or a
Yes.
different one? Okay.
Goal is to try to take that one out before they reach you for melee combat.
Okay.
Yes.
16 plus 5, so 21 to hit.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
I'm gonna make sure that's actually max.
I think that's max.
Yeah. So that's going to be plus 5, so 11 points of damage.
You
Maximum.
You ice this bandit, even with his deflect score. You take him out as he was injured already. So first round of comp, not even first full round, but just 2 arrows thunk into this guy's chest and take him down. It is now all 4 bandits' turns as they all because they all took a fast action trying to get the jump on you guys, but you guys obviously
Faster.
Yeah,
I'm
you guys
fast and you're
you guys
slow.
were able to
That's what.
see it coming.
I am speed. 2 things. since we were not surprised, I started the round in Vigilant Stance.
Okay.
Which just reduces dodge and reactive strike to 0 as a focus cost.
Okay, cool.
And then there's only 3 bandits. That's all. You said 4.
3 of them come rushing down as you took a defensive stance in front, Newt. You are going to be receiving...
unequipped and just fists out.
You are going to be receiving 2 attacks.
Bring it on.
By 2 of them. And because they moved 10 feet in a straight line toward you, they get advantage.
Oh my gosh.
Oh dear God.
The first attack is an unnatural 20 to hit.
Okay.
3 points of impact damage, which I believe... And then the second attack is a 21 to hit.
Okay.
For 8 points of impact damage.
I am at 6 health.
Nice. The third and final one is going to knock an arrow in his short bow and shoot it at the other archer.
Thank God.
For a 19 to hit. These dice are treating me so nicely. But for minimum damage, 3.
Yay.
And for all the damage
deflect?
Yes, all the damage I am doing with these guys is reduced by your guys' deflect score. Basically, all melee attacks and all normal weapon attacks will be reduced by this deflect score.
Yeah, I have a 2 for deflect.
Okay, and now it is to the slow turn in combat. Once this is complete, we go basically back up to the top of initiative order, and you guys will be able to change if you want to continue taking whatever actions you were before or change it up. So Daniel, yes.
I just had a quick question. So if I went to a slow action after this, would I be able to fire my bow more than once?
Yes, because it does not have the loading feature, you could spend your focus for the extra attacks. And I believe you can only make 2 attacks maximum. But it costs you 2 focus to make that bonus attack unless you have one of the special traits, which brings it down to 1.
I don't believe that is for bows. Because for bows, they get indirect, which just allows me to ignore cover.
Yes. Yeah, you can arc over cover.
Yeah.
As long as you know someone's behind it.
Wait, Jomari, do you happen to have a long-range weapon, or are you only melee range?
I have a javelin. I've been trying to find the stats of it. I can't find it, but I have a javelin.
Okay.
So, also on that topic, you mentioned focus. When does focus recharge?
I believe on basically like a short rest. I can look into that after this combat when you guys will actually like get a chance to recover that.
Okay. I couldn't exactly recall if it was short rest or just combat. Combat ended, a resource for just that combat, but then if you got into another combat, you have it again.
For budgeting's sake.
Let me look
in this economy.
Honestly, dude. In this recession.
Too real.
Too real. I'm sorry. Yeah, not fantasy, I guess.
Fellas. So, after a short rest, you can roll your recovery die, which is based on your willpower score. The size of the die is based on that. You get to roll recovery die. Add the roll result to your current health, your current focus, or a combination of the 2. For example, if you roll a 5 on your recovery die, you might choose to recover 3 health and 2 focus.
Oh, sick.
So
that's after just an hour short rest. After a long rest, you would fully recover all.
I only have a willpower of 1.
It's your recovery die down there it's right in the middle of your page on the front.
Oh, yeah.
So what's your dice? What does it say for your die?
D6.
See, mine says a D6 as well, and I got a willpower at 2.
Yeah.
So
it's a little bit of a range. I think it's like every...
I bet it's 1 and 2 is a 6, 3 and 4 is an 8.
I think so,
on and
yeah.
so forth.
Okay.
Anyways.
So it's 1 recovery die an hour if we take a break? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
That is an hour-long break, though.
Yeah, it's not bad. What counts for a break? Like little things, or just fully sit still, do not move? Like, if I
like light
make the
actions?
dinner again or something, or we sit there and just
Relax,
learn to
yeah.
read.
Learn to read.
That's scandalous.
Yeah, men.
A short rest is any uninterrupted period of an hour or more.
Okay.
In which you're able to relax, recover, and tend to your wounds.
Oh, okay.
So taking a breather.
If you're making dinner, that's fine as long as your character is like able to relax and take a breather.
Yes.
So I would allow, like doing basic things around camp, tidying up the caravan. Yeah, Kata's good work. Yeah.
So it's relaxing.
Yeah, that's your sort of morning centering thing.
Probably as long as you're not like bleeding out your leg, it's relaxing.
So back into combat. Jomari and Lysa, you guys are up next. You guys can choose whoever goes first. There are 2 people within 1 movement speed in order to get to melee with them, and 1 guy about 60 feet away using a short bow to shoot at Dalavar.
Well, I know I have no long range abilities, so I think I'm going to give Jomari my decisive command ability.
Which does?
So I spend 1 focus to choose an ally I can influence within 20 feet of me, and on their next turn's test, they can roll my d4 command die along with the other dice for that test, and then there's stuff about it.
Okay.
So Jomari, that is my gift to you. You get a d4.
I believe you also have an ability where someone can choose to replace that d4 with a plot die.
Your ally can raise the stakes instead of rolling my command die, and
Yep.
if they roll a complication, I recover a focus.
Yep.
So, so I'm going to give that with 1 turn, and then...
You got 2 more. Because you took a slow turn.
Yeah.
Yep. So you can still move up and attack one of them if you wish.
Sure. I have a quick draw off reaction. I guess I can do that. Yeah. I will... Lysa will gather her bravery, try and make a stand, and will move up to try and fight somebody.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack, your d20, and your weapon damage at the same time.
Oh, sorry.
All good. Daniel didn't either. I'm just trying to
That's
get
a
that
whole 7
to hit.
to hit.
That is a miss.
Yay.
So that is your turn. Jomari, you are now up. When you roll to attack, you can add a d4 or choose to raise the stakes, in which you will add a plot die to your roll.
Okay, so
you can
I have a
choose
javelin. I couldn't find.
So instead of the d4s, you can use the plot die. The javelin does 1d6 keen damage and has a throw range of 30 and a long range of 60. So you would be rolling with disadvantage to hit up to 60 feet away.
So 1d6 keen damage. Say that again.
Yeah, it does 1d6. It has a short range of 30 feet and a long range of 60 feet.
So you'd want to move up if you don't want a disadvantage, basically.
Yeah. There are 2 people within that first throw range, but if you want to get the long distance archer, you could just barely reach him right now with disadvantage, but if you spend 1 action to move closer, you would be just close enough to not be rolling with disadvantage.
I'll hit the melee guys first.
Okay.
So I'll throw the javelin at him.
Okay.
Then I would add plus...
You add your speed stat. You add your light weapons skill to hit, and your speed stat to damage.
13 to hit, unless
that hits.
Add the D. Okay, so that's 13 to hit, and then 4 damage.
So you rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Solid. So that is reduced to 3 damage because of his deflect score.
You can also do my dice if he wants to add that.
Oh yeah, you can add her d4 to your damage.
Sure. Might as well. Hey, I got a 4.
Okay, so instead of 3, you do 7. That is a solid hit, and you just threw, so you still have 2 more actions. You can move up to him and melee attack unless you have more javelins to throw. In which case
I only
you can
have the 1.
Okay.
So, if I pulled out 2 daggers, could I stab with both of them?
No. Does your dagger have the quick draw feat? Because you might not even be able to attack because the drawing rules.
It says discreet.
You have a knife, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Not many things have quick draw.
Mine does. My side sword.
Yeah, side sword is one of the few ones.
I have a side sword too.
Okay, so you can draw that for free and make 1 attack.
Alright, can I get the stats for that thing too? I cannot find the
Mine
stat
is
blocks.
1d6.
It's the same. Yeah, it's basically the same thing as the javelin, just without the throw feature. So you add your light weapon skill to your d20, and then you do a d6 damage plus your speed stat.
I will roll again. I got a 19 plus. I only have a plus 3.
This is on the
4,
damage.
so that'll hit anyways.
Oh, yeah, what about the damage?
So my bow is +5 to hit and +5 to damage.
Okay, so it is the weapon skill to damage. Okay. I have Aubrey's old sheet, and her
It's
her
+2.
skill and
yours
her
the same?
stat is the same, so
Yeah.
I couldn't tell which one it was. So that's my bad.
Oh,
Anyways,
then I have +4 to both. Heck yeah.
nice. So wait, you have a
Okay, but that
Oh,
makes
'cause
sense
it says
if
so.
you don't have skill proficiency.
Because yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you hit with that 19. So you roll your d4 and you add your light weapon skill to the damage.
The side sword's a d6, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that almost fell off. So that is... You said to add what again?
Your light weapons skill. Whatever the bonus is to that.
It's in the first column of skills.
It'll be the same as
Oh,
the bonus
heck
you add to hit.
So that is 8 damage.
Whew, you take him out. Yes, Jesse.
Is that
Hey.
plus damage only for light weapons, or would my heavy weapon?
If you're
be
attacking
plus
with
hit
a heavy
damage?
weapon, you add your heavy weapon modifier. If you attack with a light weapon, you
for
add your light
the
weapon
damage
modifier.
or for the hit?
For both.
Okay, perfect.
So
I
if you
just
attack
changed
with
it.
a heavy weapon, you will add your heavy weapon bonus to
To
your
hit?
attack. Or to your hit
And not the
to
strength?
your damage.
Not the strength.
Not the strength,
Okay,
the actual
perfect.
skill.
Alrighty.
Yes.
So in the last action, Jamari threw a javelin and hit with a side sword.
He-
so he
Yes.
Threw a javelin,
Spin the
ran up, stabbed.
Okay, in that case, because it's not dual, then you'd still spin the focus? Or in that case,
you're right.
does it...
Emmett, you will have to mark off 2 focus to make your attack with that side sword. Thank you.
It would be 2 focus.
Okay.
Yeah, because it doesn't have the feature for the offhand. Offhand is the feature that lets you attack for 1 less focus, and that's what like your daggers have and stuff like that, and some other light weaponry does.
Interesting. Okay.
So, with that out of the way, that round done, we are back up to the top. Do you guys wish to take a fast turn or a slow turn?
Lysa will take a fast turn.
Delavar is also going to take a fast turn.
Okay.
They're on top of me, right? They're next to me. 2 of them.
Only one of them now, as Jomari has rushed up and sliced up one of the guys that is attacking you with his side sword.
I'll take a fast action then as well.
Okay.
Well,
Actually, there's 3 of you ganging up on this one dude because
Yeah.
you, Lysa, even
I'm already
got into
in
melee
him.
combat.
Mm-hmm.
Jomari, you are the last one to decide.
not
You
in
want
him,
a
but- No.
One second.
he's just dying. It's fine.
In the meantime, can you look up dodge and reactive strike for me?
Yes. Reactive strike is your opportunity attack.
A
I have
opportunity.
yet to speak in the voice of Delavar.
Okay,
Just
so you were
scream
looking
for no reason.
for reactive strike and what else?
Just dodge. Reactive strike is opportunity. What you said. I just need dodge.
Oh, hey, by the way, guys, you can spend 2 actions to recover, which lets you roll your recovery die. As if you had just finished a short rest, you can only use this once per scene. So you can't really do it outside of, like, a combat or a conversation. But that's just a way to, like, rejuvenate your
Take a
focus
breath.
during the middle of combat.
So, by scene, does that mean, like combat?
Essentially.
Yeah, so, like, by
once per
combat, by
okay.
endeavor, by conversation, because conversations follow a very similar rule set to combat.
Interesting.
As you spend focus to like resist people's influence, or they do the same to resist yours.
So yeah, within the
So,
thing
like-
that's going on right now.
So trying to like convince someone can take like all you guys contributing in order to actually convince them.
Okay, but you said
So-
it takes 2 actions in order to roll recovery die in
Yep.
a fight. Okay.
So
I rise.
Jesse, the dodge. Before an enemy targets you with an attack, you can use this reaction and spend 1 focus to add a disadvantage to their attack test. You can't use this reaction on area attacks or on those that target multiple characters, though you might be able to avoid danger and move out of the way. Avoid danger is a different thing altogether. Reactive strike. As an enemy retreats, you use the opening to attack. When an enemy voluntarily leaves your reach, you can use this reaction and spend 1 focus to make a melee weapon attack against the enemy's physical armor. You can't use this reaction to attack a character who transports themselves through, like, teleportation.
Okay, perfect. Got them written down.
Okay, Jomari, do you wish to take a fast action or a slow action? Everyone else has chosen fast, and there is only 2 enemies left.
Yeah, I'll take it fast as well. We'll finish this quickly.
Alrighty, all of you get to go before my two bad guys. Who
We're just
wishes to go
geniuses.
first? 3 of you are in melee combat with 1.
Lysa's really mad. Lysa's upset. Lysa wants to go first.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Lysa feels a little bit of the thrill. Go ahead and make your
they made my
attack.
first hit, and it really did bad, and she wants to redeem herself.
Redemption.
Here, wait. I believe you can spend an action to give yourself advantage.
Oh,
so
sure, I'll do that.
you will roll one of your skills and tell me how that benefits you in getting an advantage on this person, and then you get to choose what you roll advantage with.
Would it be possible for me to roll like leadership or something? Like try
Yeah.
and, like,
So leadership, that skill is a lot of talking through morals and inspiring and stuff like that. So how do you demoralize this person as 3 of you are surrounding him with swords drawn?
You're dead, ruffian!
Hey.
and
So you now have to roll your leadership skill against his spiritual defense in order to
Get my-
effectively get in his head.
that's a 15.
That passes. So now on your
Nice.
attack with him demoralized, you get advantage. No one else does, but you do.
Okay, cool.
He's sort of just kind of shocked out of the battlefield as you're just "Hey, ruffian!" He's just what is wrong? He's got a friend dead at his feet. and you're-
Especially because my last hit did so bad.
Yeah.
You guys killed
what are
his
you
friend.
rolling advantage with? Are you rolling it to hit with your d20 or to your damage?
Probably to hit because that did
Okay,
really
then
bad
add an
last
extra
time.
d20 to your roll.
I don't have a second one.
Would you like
Here you go.
mine?
This one's been rolling well for me. I'll be a nice DM, a benevolent one.
15. Well, so
just
17, sorry.
17, that
to
hits.
hit.
I would like my dice back. now.
Yes. And then 5 damage.
5 damage. That is reduced to 4 because of his armor. You can spend 2 focus and make a second attack with your weapon.
I think I'm fine. We have enough people going fast.
Oh wait! Oh no, you
still
can't.
have to have an action.
Yeah, my bad. I was thinking
Well,
slow
then,
turn.
yeah.
You already spent your 2 because you gained
That's
your
my turn now,
advantage and
so I-
attacked. Okay, that is your turn. Who wishes to go next?
How far is the second guy?
1 move action away from you because last round you spent a move action going forward.
Okay.
Yes, Dalavar.
Still standing on this cart, I would like to fire at that guy who's been shooting a bow at me.
Okay.
You have a bone to pick with him.
If he does not die the first time, I will shoot twice.
I will say, because he had 2 turns before and only spent 1 attacking, he did duck behind the rock he jumped out of, but because you have your longbow, you can arc over it because you have the expert trait in it.
yeah.
Woo!
So yeah, you
Yay.
lick
Put a
your
little
finger,
pullback, just
lick your finger, judge the wind, shoot it into the air. Go
Shoots
ahead
it at
and
a
make
perfect
your attack.
89
Fun
degree
thing with
angle.
that, it also ignores the brace action.
Yeah. That's what he's doing. Brace is going into cover.
Oh.
So you just get to ignore it, yeah.
Exactly.
Neat.
Yeah.
Screw you, cover.
Yeah, he gets to shoot over it.
You should have let me run up there and just grab him and throw him on the ground.
Get him,
Bash his head into
Oh
a rock.
Jeez.
Hold him up.
Don't be a Jomari.
Sorry, my
That
bad, my
is
bad.
17 plus 5.
That hits. Go ahead and roll your
We're
damage.
just gonna watch a body lump over on the ground.
With an arrow
arrows
perfectly in the
perfectly
top
in
of
his
his,
head, yeah.
of his head.
His dice did a spin trick.
Hey, wait. You could have spent an action to give yourself advantage.
I
Though-
have a plan with my second action.
Okay.
But
much
with
damage
that,
you
that
do?
is 6 points of damage.
Okay. Reduced to 5 because of his deflect value.
Okay.
And what do you wish to do with your second?
Second action, I'm going to spend 2 of my focus points and shoot him again.
Okay.
Rapid fire, just
Solid.
You just put 2 arrows in it at once.
yeah.
Also, for flavor, you can do that. Though, if you do want to do that, I'd like you to roll agility to see how well you pull it off, if you wish. Or you can just do 2 back-to-back. Rolling bad with agility isn't going to affect your attack. It's just going to affect
Your flavor.
your flavor on how good it looks.
How much
This is your
flair.
aura.
Your
You know
flair.
what?
Yeah, your aura.
I will go with agility because
Aura.
I'm
Roll-
super agile.
roll aura.
You roll over.
Yes.
Roll for the spin trick.
3 plus 3.
3. It don't look too great. Hey,
One of them's just like, woo.
You're a man
you're
of
pretty
results.
confident that second shot might miss. It's not affecting you. game-wise, mechanically.
It just
Uh,
looks
but
really
let's see.
sloppy.
I just had to get that 3 out first before the attack.
You got the bad vibes.
The first one,
Alright.
perfect little arch. This one, the sheer amount of strength behind it just went straight up.
That is 17 to hit.
That
Woo!
hits.
12 plus
Despite
5.
the odds, it goes like straight up, and you're like, "Oh no, I'm gonna shoot myself!" But then a really strong wind comes and pushes it the
Thanks,
right
wind.
way.
You are
It
lucky.
was a wind sprint.
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
gives you a
It's like,
wing.
You do see 2 wind sprints sort of spiraling around it, guiding this arrow as it fires.
Arrow thieves!
You are blessed.
Okay, slightly better there. 7 points of damage.
7 points. He has 6 health left. With that deflect
Oh.
value,
Damn.
will perfectly take him out. And you guys see falling behind this rock, this bandit with an arrow in each shoulder slump over.
Perfect.
Newt, it is now your turn.
Jamari, would you like to go?
Oh yes, sorry, you were just talking earlier.
Sure,
It is
don't worry.
it is either of y'all's turn.
It don't bother me.
Jamari can go.
Okay.
Jamari will go. Jamari will try. So he's just gonna take another stab with his
Take
What's
another
the sword
stab
called? Side
at
sword.
it.
Side sword, yeah.
Take another stab at it.
I didn't even mean to do that one.
The float.
All right, that is a 21 to hit.
That hits, good sir.
And then roll. That is 8 damage.
He has 7 health, so with his
Oh my
deflect
God.
value, you perfectly take him
Poor
out.
Newt.
No, I'm standing there in the defensive now with my poleaxe, guarding these 2 civilians.
Oh,
It's like,
good,
yeah,
good.
get back! As they're just
Yeah.
bodies flopping.
He's been
Yeah.
the tank all his life.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
your aura scared him off.
Yeah, I took 7 damage already. I'm sitting there.
Oh yeah, true. You got hurt. Yeah.
I got messed up.
Who
Last
has
time I died.
who has 3 or higher in perception?
Perception.
Right.
Dang it.
I knew Dalavar would.
This is a podcast, Daniel. You gotta say things out loud.
I have a 5.
Yeah.
Dang it.
So you are actually the only one to notice, as you are the one who shot that arrow up. Those 2 windspren, after the arrow lands, they kind of disperse and fly past Newt and Jomari, sort of very briefly twirling around them before zipping off elsewhere.
I knew he had help with his hair.
As the last bandit falls and silence strikes what used to be a battlefield, you can hear very distantly a sharp whistle. You look back towards the caravan that you came from. A few hundred feet away, you can't see it from here. Though what you do see is coming over the hill that blocks your view of the caravan is several bandits, not coming towards you, but seemingly leaving the caravan as if they had done a raid on it and going up the hill into where the high storm is coming in from, leaving cover to go towards the high storm. Another thing you guys had noticed during the combat, but that I forgot to mention, please don't kill me.
I'm gonna kill you.
These bandits had
Tomorrow.
green glyphs on their face, much as Dalavar had heard the assassins that killed his mother had, and the same assassins which were after Tatso.
For audio listeners, Daniel is tweaking out at that.
For our audio
I'm
listeners,
tweaking.
literally the whole audience, there ain't a camera in this room.
They don't know that.
For
You
our
know
audio
that.
listeners, remember,
sure about
it is
that?
only audio.
Reminder, you ain't getting to see me. You can watch the YouTube shorts.
I've been in 1. Find me.
You guys have a few minutes before the high storm arrives. What do you wish to do? The carriage, which you guys saved, get out of the mud. The merchant, who was previously cowering behind his carriage, has gotten in it and is trying to, whip his chul, get it going as fast as possible to get into cover. He will make it in time. What do you guys wish to do?
Ooh.
You are currently out in the open.
I'd like to kind of quickly return back to help with any of the damages that were likely caused of this bandit raid.
You return to the Covenant Stone Crossroads to find the aftermath of a bandit attack, as you guessed. There are a few soldiers limping around, and there is some superficial damage to the merchant caravans, but everyone is otherwise safe. You can see that the Alethi are headed to a makeshift storm shelter they have, and a lot of the merchants are heading to Nen's storm wagon, the trader, which you guys had joined before, the weapon merchant. And he sees you guys coming back from that carriage and is kind of like waving you down and offering you guys some protection in his storm wagon if you wish to join him.
While approaching this scene, Delavar's going to kind of slow and say, "Storm it. I should have been here. I'm gonna go check the direction / the tracks of the green glyph people."
Okay. Oh, yes. Newt.
I want to search for Tatsu. If these are the
Actually,
same
yeah, I would
people that
also
attacked
like
him
to-
once.
I would say with as high of awareness and perception as Dalavar has, he's actually got the right way of it. You guys see also eventually, just a second after. Tatsu is near whatever trail these bandits took to get out and over this, and he is currently crouched down looking at one of the dead bandits.
I want to go talk to Tatsu.
Yeah.
Ditto.
Sorry, all of us can. We can all go together.
No.
Friends.
This is your character's thing.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah. You're buddies.
I mean, you're the one that
So
had
are all
a
of us.
stroke about.
Y'all don't know that he was in my stroke.
Yeah, but we know you had a stroke at a high storm.
Well,
Are you gonna stroke out again?
The stroke she had during the high storm did not show Tatsu.
Yeah, but
That
we
was the
just
one
know
she
that
had
Oh, okay.
before this adventure.
At
It's kind
a
of
high
what got
storm.
her here.
And I didn't tell you all about that one. That one's a little secret of mine.
Okay, my bad. Not
It's
trying
okay.
to metagame. I'm sorry.
You're metagaming. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, I'll go up to Tatsu.
As you guys approach Tatsu, he's looking at these bandits in a little bit of disbelief, and he hears you guys approaching and looks over and goes, you see his face is pretty pale past what it already was, being a Shin man. He has very light skin. He goes, "These are the same assassins that attacked me before. These are the same symbols, the same color, everything."
Delavar's going to crouch down and inspect the symbol on their head. Does it look similar to anything I've seen before?
Roll lore would be good. I was gonna say religion, but that ain't a
Oh,
a
if your
skill.
lore's bad, I can try too.
Well, I'm still gonna try.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll lore.
That's not bad, actually, with a 17.
17. The symbol is vaguely related to the herald Palaya, or also known as Prala, the herald of knowledge.
I'm so sorry. Are you alright? Like, it's probably a traumatic event for him, I'm guessing.
He takes a deep breath. He looks up at the fast approaching storm wall where the bandits ran. And you see almost like an understanding dawn on his face. His shock, like his eyebrows knit together and then kind of spread back apart and shock again almost. They have the honor blade. I don't know how they did it, but they have the blade. They ran away on some sort of note. They had to have been attacking this for a reason. If Taln is here, his blade is here. And if they ran off without much of a fight against the Kolin troops, they must have it. And he gets up and starts sprinting up this hill after them. Without another word, broken arm in its sling, he starts scaling this mountainside.
Lysa will chase after him.
Storming fool.
Lysa, the storm!
I have to help him!
Does anybody wish to follow Tatsu?
Lysa will.
I can't let him die. He's the only one who knows about these people.
I need to help him. He's my destiny, you know?
Collects breath, I will follow.
Jomari, do you wish to follow, or the storm wall is pretty close. Do you guys wish to stay in the storm wagon in protection from the high storm that's coming in?
Oh, it's a better death than most, I suppose, that he'll run into the storm trying to stop the old man from getting himself killed.
Stormfather, watch over us.
The storm wall stretches thousands of miles in both directions, swallowing the hills as it rushes towards you. It hits the Covenant Stone cliffs at an angle, 100 or so feet to the east of where you climb. Rain rattles the ground, creating a deafening drumbeat. A dozen feet ahead of you, Tatsu looks impossibly small against the enormity of this storm. I would like each of you to explain why you followed Tatsu and what is going through your character's head as the storm wall rushes over your position.
Lysa, as soon as she saw Tatsu running away, she kind of had this fear crop up on her that she would never see him again, and she would never understand what he is or what he's supposed to mean to her. So she kind of on a whim just wanted to fight that feeling.
Delavar, seeing him sprint off very quickly, his gut reaction is, I need to keep this guy safe. He is my ward. I am to protect him. That's my job. But almost on a more selfish note, he's also the only one who knows, who has dealt with these green tattooed people before, and he was there when my mother died.
Yamara's doing it because he doesn't want to see the old man die. That'd just be a little cruel.
He's like middle-aged.
The old guy, you know.
Still, he seems like he's a little insane if he's going into the storm. And that's kind of his only reason. And everybody else was going to, so he didn't want to be alone.
Newt remembers back to Delavar's parents asking of him to protect their son, to protect Delavar, and dying in a high storm kind of breaks that promise. So Newt would much rather take that giant stone to the face than Delavar, and follows mainly just to protect Delavar.
Each of you gained the determined condition. What this does, it allows you to add an opportunity to one test that you fail before the end of this scene. So for the next little bit, whenever you roll and fail, you can add an opportunity to it. So something good will still happen even though you failed. You guys can also probably mark off one of your goals. Many of you have the protecting people goal. You definitely accomplished that by helping the caravan, and now you're seeking to help protect Tatsu and stuff like that.
Would you say it's also uncovering truths or not really?
Absolutely, as
Okay.
you're starting to learn more about these assassins.
So
just marking off one bubble, not two.
Oh, okay.
So one bubble for the combined events of
Yes.
helping the people and going for Tatsu?
Yes.
Okay, I already have that marked off from last week.
Okay, I already did mark one off for the caravan.
I also had
already
to help
one
Tatsu
marked
already, too.
off,
Okay, then never mind. My bad.
But
I had forgotten I had already done that.
I marked one off for protect Delavar.
Yep, absolutely.
I'll just do the help Tatsu second bubble then, or should I?
Yeah.
Okay.
1 second, Tatsu is in front of you, pitching against the wind and using the cliff wall to keep steady. The next moment, he is gone, engulfed. Would you guys like to do anything before the storm wall hits?
I'm gonna pull out.
Pray.
To which herald?
Anyone that will listen.
Whoever's out there. No.
The likelihood of my bow being any good in this situation, in a storm, in a high storm, is not very likely.
Yeah, very, very minimum.
So I'm
the
going
wet
to-
bowstring's gonna ruin you.
Could I?
Well, not even wet bowstring, the wind.
Yeah, good point.
Could I try and gift Tatsu my decisive command? Would that for whatever he's dealing
what's
with?
the range on it?
Oh, 20 feet. How far is he in the high storm?
I would say because you lost sight of him, you can't.
Okay, never mind.
And also a lot of it is sound-based, you're encouraging him.
Okay.
And he's far enough away that he can't hear
Makes
you.
sense.
You can barely hear yourself as the storm wall hits.
I'm going to kind of loosen. Well, I'm putting my bow back onto my shoulders and moving as fast as I can towards him.
Okay. Any other preparations or just continuing to climb as best you can?
I'm going to continue to climb as best I can.
The storm wall hits. Knives of icy cold water and choking debris clouds pummel you. The wind is strong enough to lift a person even with the protective cliff wall. Above the thunderous wind and rain, there's a crash. A boulder lands just 10 feet from you. And though you are partially protected by the cliff from the storm wall, you will need to navigate the storm's wrath. Delavar. As you struggle amid the fury of the storm, you notice a repetitive sensation of something bumping against your feet. Searching for the source, you find a rough stone, not much larger than a pebble, circling swiftly around you. As soon as you discover its presence, the stone begins to roll away in the direction Tatsu was headed.
Follow that rock.
As the unusual stone bounces along the ground, the sky lights up with lightning, illuminating 3 humanoid figures standing along the cliff wall. The stone is headed straight in their direction. In this flash of lightning, you see one of these figures take a sword to the stomach. You hear 2 voices ring out, the first sharp and upset. "You said you wouldn't kill anymore." The second voice is lower and assured. "It was necessary, Kayana. I foresaw he would lead others to us. Do you keep moving forward?"
How far away are they, and how close are they to the cliff?
You lose sight of them as the lightning drops.
Guesstimating, how far are they?
Not enough where if you shot them, they'd fall.
I don't plan on shooting them. I can't shoot in a high storm.
Oh, yeah.
It's too windy.
You mean like try
On the
and
other
climb
hand,
up?
No, I'm going to continue to sprint at them. My idea / goal is I want to get close enough to shove one of them off the cliff.
I want to get close enough to tackle one off the cliff.
Okay.
We got the same goal.
Yeah, you guys keep sprinting as hard as you can.
Pull out my shield and axe.
Getting to the top of whatever animal trail or whatever you guys have been following, you see a tall, statuesque, golden-skinned Iriali man. He stands calmly in the storm, his long green robes whipping in the wind. In his hand, held almost tenderly, is a long, spike-shaped shard blade.
He's my long-lost brother.
Beside him, a Reshi woman looks upset. Her straight jet black hair frames a round face, and her brown cloak matches the muted browns of the surrounding hills. A third figure, an Alethi man with a shaved head, stands armed with a sword. The same green glyph adorns all 3 of their faces. At their feet lies Tatsu. He groans and clutches his side, from which a dagger protrudes, and blood mixes with the driving rain. Next to Tatsu, a small stone gently bumps into his leg. "We need to keep moving." The golden-skinned man's eyes flash a brilliant green, and eerily, his head immediately snaps in your direction. "Veth, there's more. Deal with them." And you guys hear, weakly, Tatsu still lying on the ground behind these 2 with a dagger in his side. He points at that Alethi man, apparently named Veth. He locks eyes with you, Dalavar, and goes, "He's your killer. He is the man who killed your mother."
He will die.
And we will get into combat.
Dalavar crash out when?
You guys haven't healed anything. You guys haven't recovered anything from the last combat.
Yay.
Don't die.
Don't worry about me, Dalavar.
And wait, how far are we from them again?
That was very astute of you, Newt.
Sorry.
Been trying to learn how to read.
I think highly of myself.
This is the inner monologue of Newt.
Yeah. I'm better than all of them. And on the outside, it's just stress and like...
Outside, I am Newt.
I am Newt. I am Newt. I am Newt on the inside. Here, what a bother it is to have to babysit Dalavar.
Lizard.
Lizard. That's the outside.
Getting right into combat, the Iriali man and that Reshi woman with black hair both ran off at he told him, go kill them, and then they dipped. Heading further into the high storm. Who would like to take a fast turn? Who would like to take a slow turn?
Sorry, how far are they again from us?
You guys are, I'll say, because the high storm is raging and you had to get close enough to see them and hear them. You guys can pick anywhere between 40 feet and 20 feet up to them. 20.
I'm booking it. I haven't slowed down.
20 is fine.
I'll take a fast.
I am
Fast
also
action.
with fast.
Fast action. Lysa, Jomari.
I'll take a fast action. Why not?
Fast action.
I will take a slow action.
Okay. You 3 go first.
As I've been full out sprinting, I have my shield out. Could I use my determined? I want to shove into this guy, try to push him over.
So you're determined. You can only add if you fail, sadly.
So fair.
Okay, good to know.
I can
In
gift you
that
my
case,
thing next time if you want.
I would still like to try and push him over.
Determined.
Oh.
And determined.
What are these for again?
That is your condition
Oh,
card.
right. Okay.
Why does he have a pumpkin on his hand?
This looks really
his
familiar,
favorite
Jack. I
flavor.
recognize this.
I don't know which one.
He's
it
just
is.
a
Okay.
PSL girly.
This
That man
yes,
has
yes,
a
yes.
it's
pumpkin.
book 2.
Yep. Okay. Anyways, because this is such an important thing for your character, such an important moment, you can raise the stakes on this and add an opportunity. Add your plot die. I will also, because this is so important for Dalavar's story so far, you get an extra condition, the focused condition, as you are
is this?
so focused on trying to kill this one dude. Yes.
I will also start in the vigilant stance because we're not surprised.
Alrighty. Dalavar, you are up first. What would you like to do?
I would like to... I'm full sprinting at this guy, kind of moving with the wind. I want to hit him with my shield, just try to bowl him over. And with my axe in my primary hand, if he falls, then swing at him.
Okay, so you're trying to knock him over and then attack?
Knock him over.
Sadly, you will not be able to do both with only one action, as you are...
Yes.
Yeah, you're moving and then... but I will let you roll contested athletics to try and knock him onto the ground. You have to beat a 17.
8.
So close.
You can spend your determined to add an opportunity.
Sure, I'll try that.
Okay. There's an opportunity that really fits. If you would like to take this card, I will let you choose as you choose how you spend your opportunity. So you can choose between this or other opportunity things, and I'll list them out. So this card I have is called Charge. Until the end of your next turn, all your attacks benefit from the Momentum weapon trait. So you gain advantage if you move at least 10 feet. I will, this time, let it happen retroactively. So like, you get to roll an extra d20, and if you hit, then it works.
Okay.
I feel like some
like
people
that
might be
one.
upset about it, but I will allow it this time.
Illegal.
Yeah. There's also other things you can do, like you missed, but if you did hit, you could have critically hit. You can also recover a focus or give an ally an advantage on their next attack. Or you can try and influence the narrative, so like your actions result in a positive plot twist. So like maybe one of the guards decide to follow you up or something like that. So what do you wish to take as your opportunity?
With this, it would be the end of my action. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So if you do take that card I offered you, you would get to basically re-roll your attack.
I would like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I really
Okay.
want to push this guy over.
So this is counting as like an advantage on your test. So you still have to beat that 17, and you rolled like 8 before or something like that. So yeah, if you roll lower than that, you still get stuck with the 8.
Oh, Clomac?
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. 17.
17.
That's a match.
That's a match.
What is the next?
Is that
stat?
enough to hit?
Yeah, typically, as long as you hit someone's AC, you succeed. So
Or is there like a backup stat you do, like with
Roll.
we could do rollies for it, or I think it's fair enough that you succeed on that because you basically met the DC. You met the DC, so I'd say you would succeed with that.
Yay!
Okay, so you rush up to him screaming with your shield out, and he was not expecting such a full frontal assault.
He will
and
die.
you bowl him over with this shield. That is the end of your turn. Also, at any moment, it is a free action to talk. Though, if you want to like try and persuade someone, it does take an action for using a skill.
You will die for the death of my mother.
Solid. Who wishes to go next? Between Lysa and Newt.
So as Dalavar runs up, my poleaxe equipped, I would like to run up as well in the charge. My goal is when Dalavar essentially topples him over and he's on the ground, pretty much just spike it into him. And like pin him to the ground via, the spear tip. And
So you wish to pin him, or are you attacking?
it's going to be an attack, but he's on the ground.
You get
so
advantage because he is prone.
So for like the flavor aesthetic, it is pretty much just spiking him straight down, center mass.
You're not like
Okay.
slicing, yeah.
Yeah, not with the normal axe bit, more of just the spear tip and just, so I
Yeah.
get advantage.
Yes, sir, because he is prone, you get advantage.
Can I have a d20?
Oh, you can also spend that advantage on your damage dice rather than to hit. Though since you already rolled it, you will be taking that d20.
13.
13 misses.
Double eights. Would this count as a failed test that I can reroll?
Yes, sir.
Would it keep the advantage? Or
Wait,
no?
what do you mean reroll?
You can add an opportunity. Never mind.
Yeah.
So what can I do with an opportunity?
You can recover focus. You can give an ally advantage. You could critically hit if you hit, or you could influence the narrative. You can also pull from the
Mystery deck.
fancy schmancy card deck.
Let's go
So with this card deck, there is a little combat thing. So that is the one you will be taking. So I will let you
give it a shuffle.
I'll let you draw it random.
I want this one because you can't see it. So I read the X one. Until the end of this scene, you gain an advantage on attacks against characters who have more health than you. Everybody.
Yeah. Okay, so your next attack will also be at advantage. Because you have 2 advantages, you get to roll advantage on your to hit and your damage. So now, if you spend your 2 focus, you can make a second attack. Oh wait, sorry, you took a fast turn. You cannot. My bad.
Oh yes.
But next turn, if he is still on the ground, you will get 2 advantages. So you get to roll to hit and your damage.
Okay.
Lysa.
Okay, I am going to gift to Dalavar my decisive command. He seems like he's, there's some personal beef here. So I'm going to give him...
You heard him yell, "This is for my mother."
Yeah, I was like, man, this is personal. Yeah, okay. So
Sorry, another thing I forgot about combat. Sorry to interrupt. Whenever you miss, you can spend 2 focus to graze. So you get to roll your weapon's damage die, but no modifier is added onto it.
Can I spend that 2 focus to have grazed him?
I feel like you've spent a lot of focus.
I have spent 0 focus to my knowledge.
It's just been a lot of focus going around. That's my bad.
We've been talking about it. I haven't touched my focus.
Okay, yeah. Go right ahead. Just no modifier, whatever the damage die
This
tells
spends
you.
2 focus?
Yes, sir.
6.
whew,
With no deflect value, that hurts.
That's right.
that's right.
He's a chump.
Okay, so you gave your...
Decisive command
Decisive
to Dalavar, so
Okay.
I will gift you that now.
And with your second action, what do you wish to do?
I am going to... You said we're within 20 feet of
Yes.
people? I'm going to run up and stab him since I have the quick
You
draw.
can
Oh,
move, but you
Just
cannot
move?
attack. Yeah.
crap. Yeah, fine. I'll do it.
Okay, so you move up to melee. That is the end of all the fast turns. It is his turn. He is going to, as a free action, stand up, though that does remove 5 feet of his movement speed until the start of his next turn. So standing up from prone is much different than 5e. He is then...
He's doing that like kick jump thing where you like get off the ground.
Okay, he is going to make
Who's kidding me?
a perception test against Dalavar's spiritual defense. That's an 11.
Miss.
Okay, so that was him trying to analyze you, so he would get advantage on the attack. It missed. So he is now going to attack you. 9 to hit. So that is a miss.
Oh, there's my physical defense. I couldn't see.
And
Yeah, no,
that
that
is
misses.
that is his 2 actions. Onto the slow turn, it is Jomari.
Get him.
Yay. I'm gonna go get him. Am I able to run up and stab one of them?
There is only one enemy. It takes 1 move action to get to him, and then you'll have your other 2 attacks possible. If you decide to make 2 attacks with your 2 weapons, it will cost you 2 focus. Though if they do have the offhanded feature, it only costs you 1 focus to do so.
So I can use my side sword and a dagger, and then it only costs 1 focus.
Yep. So you can move and make 2 attacks, and it costs you 1 focus.
Let's do it.
Alrighty.
Ooh, that's a 22 to hit for the side sword.
That hits.
And then I'll roll to hit for the dagger. Oh my goodness, I'm rolling good today. That's a 19 to hit with the dagger.
That hits.
Ugh.
I don't know if it's a
I mean,
roll or this system, but you might not get your damage bonus on your offhanded attacks. Let me double check the rules.
I know that's a 5e rule.
What's up with the offhand? I thought the offhand still took the focus.
Well, yeah. I'm just seeing if it takes your modifier off of the damage.
Oh, I don't know.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't specify. So you still get your bonus.
Yay.
Nice.
Heck yeah. Okay, so 8 damage with the side sword. That is 7 damage with the dagger. So that is
Nice.
15 damage in total.
That is a monstrous round for Jomari. It's his turn. As he is a boss creature, he gets to take both a slow action and a fast action every round.
I'm a boss.
Okay, he's gonna try and fight back against you, Jomari. He has an issue with how much damage you did. What is your spiritual defense?
Oh no.
It's higher than a 9. I know that because you can't get lower than that, and he just rolled that.
15.
Yep, you're in the clear. He fails. He does not get advantage.
What was he doing? Throwing Joe Mama jokes at me or
No.
something?
He's trying to get an advantage on you, so he's trying to gauge your existence. He is still going to bend the focus and make 2 attacks against you.
He's trying to gauge my existence?
That is a 15 to hit and a 13 to hit.
For physical?
Yes.
First one hits, second one does not.
Okay, you take 7 points of damage, which is reduced by whatever your deflect value is, if you do have any.
Where would deflect be?
Near your health.
Yeah, it's right below, like, your speed stat.
Ah, I have 1 deflect. So how much damage was that? So it'd be 6. Okay, that's not bad. Ooh, that's not good.
Okay, that is the end of his turn. We're going back up to the top of initiative. What type of actions does everyone want to take? Fast or slow?
Delavar is going to continue with fast.
Ditto.
Yeah, I'll stay fast.
Fast again as well.
Okay, everyone's going fast, so everyone gets their turn. Who wishes to go first?
Delavar is going to shout at this man who just turned away from him. I was talking to you, as he swings his axe at his back.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. And you can use this today if you want to, at any point.
What does it do again?
So you can, you can roll it along with the other dice, and after rolling, you can add it, like, to one of your dice rolls, essentially. Here,
So do I have to roll it before or after?
So you can roll the D4 command die along with the other dice for your test, and after rolling, you can choose one dice roll and add it to it.
Yeah. So basically, whenever you roll anything, you roll all your dice at once. So if you're attacking, you roll your 2 hit and your damage at the same time. And you would also add the decisive command. After it's all rolled, you decide where that D4 goes. Before you roll, you can instead, because of Aubrey's ability, you can replace that D4 with a plot die for a chance to get that critical hit.
Raise the stakes.
Yeah.
I'll go with the plot die.
Okay.
Okay.
And then if he gets a complication, I recover a focus.
Yes.
So.
Let's see it.
Okay, that is only 8 to hit.
That's a
Well, hey,
miss.
but you failed, so you could use your determined.
I believe I already have.
Oh.
Yeah, give me
Did
the
he?
card back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang.
On the other hand, I am going to use my last focus point, and using focused, I'm going to offhand attack with my shield
Okay.
and try to miss. And then swing.
Alrighty, go right ahead.
Dalvar's just aura farming this.
Oh, wait,
turn.
what did you get on your plot die?
Oh.
The circle one with the star in the
So
middle.
you got an opportunity. So something good still happens.
He's got a Star of David on him?
Yeah.
So you can aid an ally, you can recover a focus, you can influence the narrative, you can draw another card.
I'll draw a card.
We love gambling
Let's
here.
go gambling.
Let's go gambling. Oh wait, also you still have the charge one. I don't think I ever gave that to you. But basically you get momentum, so if you move 10 feet straight towards your enemy, you get advantage on your to hit. So it didn't apply this time, but that's something to keep in mind.
For the combat.
Do you want me to hold him closer to him? Oh, you can reach.
Jack's got arms, yeah. Believe it or not. He do have arms.
So you will read off the top one with the little sword.
Sprint aid. If your current action is heroic, you can immediately recover 1d4 focus or investiture.
Can I see the picture?
Yeah, so as you attack, you realize you are standing in between Tatsu and this man, and you can feel in the ground that little rumble of that pebble circling around you as you attack, and yeah, you can go ahead and recover 1d4 focus, as you guys do not have investiture. That's your whole turn, I believe? That was both actions?
No, I still haven't hit with the shield yet.
Oh, yes, my bad. Got ahead of myself.
That is 2 points back.
Nice.
Minus the 1 for hitting with my shield, because I have focus, so it minuses the offhand by 1.
Yep.
So that's
still
just
got-
flat 2.
Nice, though.
Almost full. And offhand with the shield, how much offhand damage would a shield do?
Oh, do you not have it?
I just have shield written down.
1d4 impact damage.
Nice.
It also has the defensive trait,
Yes.
so you can use it as cover. You can use it.
It takes an action
you can
to go.
you can brace wherever you want with it. That's
Yeah.
how shields work in this. Which brace normally you can only do when you're behind a lot of cover.
What is this considered a heavy weapon?
Yes, it is a heavy.
Okay. It's still not great. It's only 11.
That's a miss.
Shame.
Alrighty, who wishes to go next? Poor Dalavar trying his best.
I want to try and stab. I wasn't able to stab last time.
Okay. Dalavar, take that card back from you.
I got an 11 to hit.
That is a miss.
But I did roll max damage, if only that had worked.
You can make a second attack if you spend 2 focus.
Even though I'm going fast.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You haven't done...
I only have 1 focus.
Okay, so you can't do
So,
it.
shame.
Anything else you wish to do on your turn? Any other plot or...
I can use my last focus to gift somebody my decisive command.
Alrighty.
I have 0 focus left.
Who do you wish to give it to?
Who's left? It's Jomari and Newt.
Jomari had a crazy last turn, and a little bit of meta knowledge. His class lets him re-roll the plot die if he doesn't like the result, basically.
So it'd probably be good to give it to him, then. Sounds like you'd think. Okay. Jomari, gift!
It's just a time for him to be able to use
Yeah.
his ability, you know.
It's a gift for Jomari.
Alrighty,
That's my turn.
that is your turn. Jomari
Oh wait,
or
I
Newt-
failed though.
Newt?
So I failed my test. So I can add an opportunity to the result, right?
Yes.
With my determined? Okay.
Um.
It's the blank one.
Okay, so nothing happens.
Okay, that's sad. That is so lame. My
Jomari, do you
goodness.
want
You guys
next?
all got cool stuff.
Yeah, I can do next.
Jomari had a beastly last turn.
I have 1 focus point left, so I can do the same thing I did last round again. And that's what I'm going to try to do,
Okay, and on one of those, you can add the plot die.
which is the D4, right?
It is.
The 6 with the special numbers.
Yeah, it's a D6, which gives you a 2/3 chance to crit. Or sorry,
1/3.
2. Yeah, 1/3. My bad.
I think.
What numbers are what for that?
Here's a picture.
Oh, yeah. Emmett, if you want to roll your own plot die, you can. Just let me know what number on a D6 you get, or I can roll the plot die for you.
Rolled a 3.
That is nothing. I believe with your ability, you can re-roll it once.
Sure. That is a 5.
Then you get an opportunity. You can choose to crit. You can recover 1 focus. You can give advantage to an ally, or you can pull a mystery card.
I'm a crit.
Alrighty.
I was going to say I'm going to gamble, but I'm a crit.
So how crits work
So that
in
is
this?
a...
How crits work in this is you just do max damage on that weapon attack.
Alright, well, I rolled a 16 to hit that guy.
That hits.
So... Okay, then that is a max of 10 damage with the sword.
Ouch.
And then... that's only a 10 to hit.
That is a miss. Alrighty, that is your turn. Newt, it is your turn. This guy is looking pretty messed up. Like, he's looking rough.
I'm gonna continue to wail at him now. You know, picking the pointed spear end up and trying to just with the pole axe part.
Okay.
And I do continue advantage because he has higher health than me. What is his health?
9.
Okay, it is higher than me.
And he has no deflect value, so with the pole axe doing 1d10, you got a good chance of taking him out right now.
Oh, I could just roll advantage on the damage.
Mm-hmm. You gotta choose before you roll.
Take that really quick. Oh, no, that's not yours. That stays here.
Yeah, that's your
Draw.
dice. I don't need to hold it for you. You got it.
I'm doing the damage.
Alright, let's hope you hit.
No, I didn't.
But if you have focus, you can make a second attack.
I have focus. I'm making
You
a
also
second
could
attack.
spend 2 to graze.
Yes, you can
Two to
spend 2
graze.
focus to graze, which is just the damage die, no modifier. So that gives you a...
Not even the advantage. Would it be the both dice? Because I have advantage.
I'll allow it.
Okay, then I'll just spend the
I'll
2
allow
to
it.
graze.
Okay, so you just take whichever dice is better and add no modifier to it.
6.
He has 3 HP left. Do you have enough focus left to offhand attack, or is he gonna get 5 full actions of fun?
What the frick?
Because he takes his fast action and then his slow action. There's nobody taking slow, so he gets both back to back.
Wow.
You guys all went at once, he
lame.
gets his 2 turns back to back because there's nobody to split that up. He still gets the same amount of actions as he did last time. There's just nobody in between.
No, I do not have any more focus.
But that means you can maybe kill him on your next turn, right?
I have enough focus. I will graze him.
On this next turn.
On your next turn. You attacked once, that's it. So you do still have 1 action left, right? I'm not crazy.
Yeah, I would have 1 unless I had to get up to him, but
No, you were already in melee with him.
then can I use my second one to step back a little bit so that if he
He can get a reactive strike if you leave melee.
not leave melee, like take a step back to that sweet spot where if he goes after someone that's a little further away, I get my reactive
Everyone is
strike.
already in melee with him, he don't gotta move.
Well, he should, bastard. What can I do with a second attack or a second?
You can
Right.
move, you can use a skill, you can gain advantage, you can disengage, or you can brace. Brace requires cover or a shield and gives disadvantage on all attacks coming at you.
You steal Dalavar's shield and okay.
Yeah, I brace behind Dalavar.
Also, if you have 1 point of focus, you can spend a reaction to give an ally advantage. I didn't know that.
Oh.
Actually, can I? Where is it? Nope, I don't. Never mind. I have nothing.
Also, whenever you're attacked, you can spend 1 focus to react and give the attack disadvantage as you try to dodge out of the way. Apparently, there's a lot more stuff you can do with reactions in this. That's really cool.
My dodge is for free. My
Oh,
dodge
yeah,
is
it doesn't
0.
take focus for you.
Yes, same with reactive strike. That's why
So,
I
yeah.
really want him to walk away.
So yeah, if you ever get attacked, you can, for free, give it disadvantage. It just takes your reaction. So if they do run away, you won't get your reactive
Yes,
strike.
that would have been nice to know earlier when I got hit for
Yeah.
for 7.
My bad.
Yes, no,
Okay.
That's my fault as well. I have
That's
it
the end of
written
your
down.
turn?
That is all I have.
Then I get to have my fun.
I hope
Evil,
he trips.
evil,
I hope
evil.
he trips.
Evil
Alright.
DM.
Actually,
Hope he
you know what,
comes after
Jack?
me.
Hear me out. What about a giant boulder flying his direction right now?
Oh wait, actually.
Just forget the environment for a moment, Jack.
My bad.
By the Stormfather, a rock.
At this whole combat at the start of initiative, there was supposed to be high storm effects happening.
Just roll 3 at once. No, okay.
Yeah, just do it. You know, it lands all in front of us. Quick, look at him.
Or just make them all hit him.
Yeah, by the Stormfather just...
How anticlimactic would it be if you keep like punching him, and then he just gets taken out by a boulder?
I have hit him
Okay.
once.
Nah, he's chilling. He
whipped the
he
sword
survived the high storm effect. He did not fall prone.
Yay.
That guy. Storm him.
Yeah.
Storm him
Don't forget-
straight to Storm Hell.
I also got all of your guys' swear files, so...
See, I think we gotta make more for all the different types. We gotta have aggressive, we gotta have passive, we gotta have like sarcastic, like, oh, Storm.
Oh,
You know? Not just like, oh yeah, and then there was the Storm! You know?
I think it's funny if we just have
It
like the
is
scream
funny.
storm over
It's
everything.
very fun.
So he is going to make 1 attack against good old Dalavar,
I've
missing
taunted
Dalavar.
him.
I need a new dice. That's a miss.
you have
No.
keep it.
My
it.
dice have been rolling 5
They've
all
been doing
day.
great for you, Jack, just not with bosses.
That's a nat 4.
been doing
He
ass.
misses. He is going to take his second attack on Lysa. That's another 4!
Yay!
Yes.
That is the end of his fast turn.
Praise the Stormfather.
It is his slow turn.
Storm.
Storm it. Hear me out. Another boulder.
I like the boulder idea.
Okay, he is going to spend 1
Hey,
more
Universe
action.
Stormfather! Wouldn't it be nice if we had a boulder right about now?
Hey, oh wait, he attacked Lysa, so he's going round robin. Jomari is next. Is your spiritual defense happen to be higher than 23?
Oh my gosh.
He rolled an 18.
I'm surprised he hasn't
Plus
gone after
5.
me. I'm one shot.
Oh, you're next. He still gets one more attack.
Hear me out. 2 Sprens tie his shoelaces together.
I like that one too. Dalavar leaned down and started,
Stover.
I have read.
Why don't we have any animal companions yet?
I don't want one of them
Okay,
crab
So
dogs.
he is going to make an attack.
Wind sprints do trip people.
We always
With-
have animal companions.
With a 3 to hit.
Yeah! Nice dice.
Dude's
And-
off balance in this storm. It's just a little too much.
I'm so glad Jack bought those dice.
I've been rolling the Stormlight dice.
The
They
official
came with my-
Stormlight dice?
Oh my goodness.
Would
Okay.
you like to trade, Z?
They hate you.
No, don't
Yeah.
give it to him.
This is rolling for you because you were next. So this isn't
Do
anything
that.
personal.
Why would you do that?
This isn't anything
You
personal.
storming fool.
Nat 1.
19 plus
Stop dying.
Don't do that!
5 points of damage.
Oh! Reduced to 3.
Are you alive?
Still alive.
Oh my
Thank goodness.
Blood running down my mouth.
what's-
I'm gonna lock eyes with them, and I need some insults really quick. Give me a minute.
Wait, what's the equivalent to amen again in this universe?
I don't know, being like heralds above.
Yeah, Herod's above.
Herald's
It's
above,
kind of just being like, oh dear God.
What's the one that like Chana? Is that Chana?
Yeah,
See,
John.
I don't even know.
Stupid head.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna lock eyes with him. Yeah, call him stupid head.
Okay.
I'm gonna lock eyes with him, and by the Almighty's 10th name, I'm going to skin you alive.
He says nothing. He's been quiet this whole time.
Dang.
Top of initiative order, I'm going to actually give us the high storm effects. Would somebody like to roll me a d4 to
I'll
see
do
what
it.
it is?
I will.
Fine,
I wanna
Jomari,
do
go
it.
ahead, Jomari.
1.
Everybody make an agility test
crap.
or you fall prone.
Oh, okay. That sounds bad.
Storm.
He passes.
I got
Nat 20.
4.
Pass. You fail, you fall prone.
Ah!
10, you fail.
Oh.
Is
8.
DC 12 the only one standing are
Dalavar!
Ven and Dalavar.
Perfect! This is perfect narratively.
Dalavar, I'm assuming you want a fast action, my
I'm
good
taking
friend.
a fast action. He's found his back to me once again.
He only has 3 HP left.
Come on,
As
Dalavar.
everybody falls prone around him from the shaking earth and the strong winds, he pulls back his sword, ready to strike down your friends in front of you. You cannot let them fall. It is your turn.
Please roll a
I
1.
wanted to add.
He's so funny.
No, it wouldn't be. They would be so sad. He's gonna kill one of us. Who's he holding the sword at?
He last just did you, didn't he?
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
I am saying yes as who knows.
Okay.
That was not me answering. My bad.
He's agreeing with me. That's sad.
Yeah. You said, I tried to respond to who is he pointing it at with yes, but then before I could say that, you said, is it me?
Okay,
So,
all
my
good.
bad.
I fall back rather than like typical prone. You're on your stomach. I'd imagine I'm more like on my back. One hand kind of hold myself up. In that kind of like sitting back position. Whoever he might be raising his sword to.
Let's see.
Okay.
Jamari.
Would I really want to yell to stop him? No.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
I see where we stand.
We stand 20 feet apart on opposite ends of this battle, buddy. No, I want to look at him and like, the blood running out of my mouth and the sheer just like shock on my face. He's about to kill someone that I know. That's all, Delavar.
Okay.
Take it away.
Flavor
Dalavar.
text.
Yes, flavor. That's all.
His life is not yours. As I whip my axe into his arm.
Alrighty.
Oh, I should. Oh man, that's so sad. No, it's too late.
Hey, wait. Roll the plot die. He's got
This is
3
a plot
HP.
die, yeah.
He's about to probably kill one of your friends.
Oh, where's your...
It's only
There's your plot die.
Jamari.
Shut up.
I don't know about friend.
4.
Okay, so a complication happens, but you do get to add 4 to your roll.
Okay, so that is 14 plus 4, so 18 to hit.
He has an AC of 14. Here, let me roll a complication real quick.
Okay.
Sorry, not roll.
Still want me to...
Draw a complication.
Yeah, let me see what happens.
Oh no. The look on his face, people, has just gotten like excited.
Okay, so you get an option.
Oh no.
You act recklessly. you react a little too strongly. You take 1d6 vital damage, which means it is not ignored by deflect, or you can take 2d6 vital damage and add 2 to your current test. So you get +2 to your damage, but you take 2d6 damage, or you just take 1d6 damage and no extra bonus.
I'll take the 1d6
Alrighty.
as I am swinging full, like, headlong into this guy, trying to almost bowl him over.
You take 1 whole damage, my friend.
Whew, I haven't dipped below 10.
Dang you. Alright.
Nice.
What do you roll for
lucky.
damage?
2 + 5.
Thank goodness for that.
How do you take him out?
As I am swinging for his shoulder and kind of almost being a little off balance, going so much for him, I end up skipping off of his shoulder into his neck, cutting into his jugular. Blood just flows down his side.
Vaguely reminiscent of how he killed your mother, you take him out as he decapitated your mother.
Vengeance is served. With the end of that, I kick him off of my axe and rush towards Tatsu.
Okay.
You should pick him off the cliff.
I will help Jamari to his feet. I'm sorry.
No, you're not, you liar. I will also follow Dalavar to Tatsu.
Alrighty.
We're both actually quite injured. Oh wait, over half
Then
my
you won't
health.
forget him again.
Jamari, will you help me walk?
No.
Can I hang on to
We'll
you?
help each other.
Okay, perfect.
We'll help each other.
We'll form one man who might be able to walk.
Dalavar, as you rush over to him first, he reaches out to you, lying on the ground, dagger still embedded in his stomach. His robes are soaked with blood. Even with the heavy downpour, it's not helping dilute this. It is fully saturated with blood. This has been a mortal wound dealt to him, and he reaches out a hand towards you as you come.
As you come. Sorry.
What up?
sorry.
As I approach, I grab his hand.
He speaks faintly, but maintains a firm grip and an intense gaze. I saw it. The Honor Blade, the assassins, are led by a golden-skinned man. They were too powerful. The storm meant nothing to them. Blood flecks his lips before he continues. The blade was my mission. Please, you must finish it. You must unite Talon's Honor Blade with the others in Shinovar. Go to the war camps. My stone shaman brothers have hired a powerful ally. Her name is Liz. I told you this before. Find her. She will know what to do. Tatsu sort of pushes himself to sit up a little bit before he falls back against the ground, his breath rattling in his ribs. He forces the next words out. The shamanite will reward you. This I swear. You are Stonewalkers, but you may be all that stands between this world and the next desolation.
Tatsu, save your breath.
He starts patting his clothes. Have you seen my stone spirit? He does find it in his pocket and hands it to you, clasp it and, lets go of your guys' grasp and locks it in your hands and holds it there with both hands. Swear on this stone. His clenched fist opens to reveal the rock, and with his remaining strength, he pushes it towards your chest.
I swear on this stone, your will be done.
The words leave you echoing off the cliff, despite the high storm. A woman's heartbroken voice whispers like gravel, seemingly spoken from the very cliff itself. This oath you will not break. Tatsu seemingly doesn't hear this. Only you do. And Tatsu continues, you. All of my beautiful friends, how lucky I am to have found you. He pulls at his collar, ensuring that his face is clear and pointed towards the sky as he lays back down. I do not hide my face from the gods. I do not die in shame. My quest is given and I die among friends. He smiles as his eyes begin to close and his body begins to slacken.
Dang it. I needed one more help Tatsu point. What am I gonna do now?
Hey, he said he was happy to die among friends. That's helpful.
Yeah. Did I help him pass peacefully?
Yes. And by, in part, swearing this oath, you definitely helped him rest peacefully, knowing that you guys would continue as a group to help him in his cause and hopefully stop the next desolation. The only thing of note on Veth is a side sword and the dagger that he placed inside of Tatso's stomach, which has that same glyph embedded in it.
Dalavar, you should
That
take it.
glyph?
The glyph they wear on their face.
You should take it.
Yeah,
Is it
that's
still
yours.
green?
No, it is just carved.
Engraved?
It's
Okay.
carved into the metal.
Yeah, I think you should take that.
I'll remove it from his chest and keep it as a reminder. A reminder of my oath. A reminder of what I must accomplish.
Okay. As you take that dagger and put the rock in your pocket, as you let go of it, you swear you feel a little bit of warmth emanate from it. From the rock, I mean.
It's good. It's cold.
That it is.
Very.
Returning to the caravan, because you guys helped Rebin and Hana, the merchants who were stuck in the mud. Nen, the merchant who had let you guys into his storm wagon before and chatted you up, offers a weapon of your guys' choice, either a javelin, short spear, or long spear. Each of you get this option. If any of you wish to have one of those weapons, you can add it to your inventory. Yes, Newt.
I would have wished to bring Tatso's body down from the hill.
Okay.
For I feel it's only best we don't leave him up there.
Okay.
To be washed away by the high storm.
Yes, he should come back with us, at least to his carriage.
Okay. So if you guys wish to add one of those weapons to your inventory, you can.
We all get one? Or
Each of you get a choice between javelin, short spear, or long spear. Each of you do get that choice, though. So all of you could pick a javelin or all a short spear.
I want
Anyways.
a long range thing. I have none of those.
So a javelin?
Yeah.
Javelin,
I have one javelin. I don't know where it's from, but I've had it written down for a couple.
long spear. Long is
Long spear is strength-based. Short spear is speed-based.
Oh, so I'll go with the long spear.
I will also go with the long spear.
Do you have the javelin stats I can write down? While we're at it?
1d6 damage. We can get into stats afterwards, as you guys will also be leveling up to 2. Because you guys saved Rebin's cart, the one that was stuck in the mud, he offers you guys a bottle of auburn wine, a sort of orange wine. It is worth 150 marks, and he tells you guys to meet him at the Ornery Chull in the Kolin war camp. Tells you can find him there if you wish to meet with him again.
Who wants to write down the wine? Do we have a preference? We only have one of them, so.
I can do it.
Okay, if you want to have it.
He is kind of our camp cook, so
I'm the money
it makes
guy.
much
Very
sense to
I just want to
was
make sure we didn't
orange
double
wine?
mark it.
orange
Auburn wine, yeah.
Auburn.
Yep. It is worth 150 marks.
This isn't the nice
And
stuff.
Rebin also told you that you can find him at the Ornery Chull in the Kolin war camps, if you ever want to meet with him again.
We got a friend, guys.
You know, I think
What?
that wine would be
Auburn?
best served sold. For 150 marks.
Hey, I do have a bottle of violet wine on me, so maybe we
Yes.
could.
Except for I'm currently on duty. I will not drink violet wine.
Maybe he can put some cooking or something. I don't know.
Also, while returning to the caravan later after the high storm, Borden, the actual guard in charge, kind of explains to you guys that bandits have been a very big problem out here in the in the Unclaimed Hills. It's been going on for years, and while nobody knows where their base is, Borden encourages the party to seek answers in the war camps, as that's where like the hub of soldiers is that guard this area and that sort of stuff. You guys also have, because you helped Rebin, Borden looks on you guys like favorably, but that's it.
He did shoot out a reward last time, if you recall.
Oh yes, you guys got 50 marks
Oh
A
yay!
piece or
total.
Oh, total.
Okay.
So I mean, everybody gets like. What?
That's what, 12 and a half-ish for
Yeah.
everybody?
I'll
so
just
we
take
can
a
say
flat. I can take the less amount so everybody else can get.
12, 24,
Four
36.
times 12 would be 48, so somebody else just gets like 2 other people get an extra bonus one. I'll just take the 12, and another person can take a 12, and everybody else.
I'll take a 12.
Okay, then you two get 13. Jomari.
Tomorrow you get 13.
Did I do that math right? Am I crazy?
Get 13.
We'll say you did.
Yay.
I'm at 20 marks.
I'm a very poor Bright Lord.
You have given it all to me. Do not worry, my bright lord.
I currently only hold 16 marks.
Hey,
Don't worry, I
you
have
have
your
more
other
money
20.
than
I
me.
got more money than the Bright Lord.
How much money you got,
And-
Jamari?
Jamari, that's because you took our money. Shut
39.
up. You're a thief.
39, you...
Yeah, no.
Dang.
And that is the end of episode 3 of the Stonewalkers pre-written adventure. Catch us next episode when the group reaches the war camps on the Shattered Plains and begins their search for Lys. If anybody wishes to start becoming a Knight Radiant, which I believe all of you do, you can put your 2nd level into a Knight Radiant class.
Yay.
And if you made it this far in the episode, a like, a comment, a share, any sort of interaction would help us a ton. Thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed the episode, you bumbling idiot.